Well, you guys, people are really going hard for Candace Owens. The TikTok influencers, they really going hard on Candace Owens, okay? To the point that they are following her, to the point that she is not the same person that they followed before, to the point that they feel like she was paid off for saying this. And you guys are saying, what are you talking about, Cheryl? Well, her podcast video that she did, that she was not happy what Trump administrator were doing against the whole Harvard University. And she's saying that she's not supportive of Trump. She's not supportive of, I'm paraphrasing here because I don't want to put words in Candace Owens' mouth, that she supports the Harvard University and she doesn't support the Trump's administrator or what they're doing, taking away free speech. Now, we all can agree to disagree, and a lot of people are just angry or upset and just going after Candace Owens, that she is wrong, that she's not the same person. Like I said, Trump is not taking away free speech. What he's trying to do, what he's trying to do is just prevent any violence when it comes to protesting, especially against Jewish students and campuses, and that's what he's trying to do. I don't believe President Trump is taking away people's First Amendment rights of free speech, especially that he was all about it during his campaign and how free speech should not be taken away. People should have the voice and to talk about things that they want to talk about without being censored. And that's what he's not trying to do. He's just trying to not to have any violence when it comes to protests. We all can protest, have a peaceful protest, but when it comes to violence and attacking the school campuses and students, Jewish students, that's where I draw the line. That's where Trump's administrator draw the line, and that's what he's trying to do. And I just feel like people are twisting it and using the content in a different manner. And that's what Trump is trying to do. That's my perspective that I'm getting from the administrator. I don't think he's trying to shut down free speech, because if that was the case, then that would be absolutely wrong. Because I'm not about shutting down free speech. Everyone has a right as a First Amendment to speak their truth and speak whatever they want to speak within reason, and it doesn't have to lead towards violence. And that's what he was trying to do. And everyone is just going really hard on Candace Owens that she's not supporting Trump anymore, even though in the past she did. And I don't see what's the problem, to be honest with you. I don't see what's the problem. If this is her viewpoints and that's how she feels, why everyone's going against her and being so upset? Is it because you think that she's pro-violence? I don't think she ever said that in her contents. I don't think she ever said that. She just feels like, in her opinion, that Trump is taking away free speech and that's her point of view. When I have a different perspective, I don't feel like he's doing that. I don't think it's right that you have these protester Palestinian people attacking Jewish students. For what? It's just not right. We all should be, loving towards one another, whether you agree what happened on October 7th. And I made it very clear in my video that I did about October 7th, about the war last year. I'm about pro-life, okay? I am about pro-life with Israel and Gaza. When they drop bombs on millions of innocent women and children and babies are being killed, that's where I draw the line. That's where I stop and say, you know what, that is wrong, okay? I don't like war. I'm anti-war. I'm anti-violence. I'm anti-killing. I'm about human life, okay? Bottom line. I'm all about protesting as well within reason, that it doesn't have to lead to violence. It should not lead to violence at all. And that's what Trump and the administrator is trying to do, not to lead it towards violence. And I don't see anything wrong with that. But again, everyone can see it in a different perspective, which that's fine. But just to say that Candace Owens is being paid off, or she has a different point of view. She's not the same person. It's just ludicrous. Okay, it's just ludicrous. She lost her way. It's like, come on now. Like, it's just like, that's, I think people are just getting really, really extreme, and they're just going really, really, I don't know, out there when they shouldn't. But again, that's their rights, that's their opinion, to voice their opinion and say what they need to say. But listen, I've been following Candace Owens since the Daily Wire, and it seemed like to me, and I'm a good judge of character, okay, when it comes to people, this woman doesn't seem like she will be bought off, okay? It doesn't seem like people will pay her to say things that they want her to say, okay? She's not the type of woman like that, okay? I don't know her personally, but just listening to her and in the way she speaks, and she's very intelligent, she's not the type of woman to be bought off, period, okay? I'm just saying as that. She speaks her mind, she tells the truth, she's honest, and she's very candid of what she's saying, what she's doing, and what she believes in. And that's perfectly okay. It just, if that's the case, where's the proof? Where's the receipts that she's paid off and stuff like that? I would like to see the receipts. People say she's been paid off by the Qatar or something like that. She even said it. She made it very clear. She wished she was paid. And she would have made it known to everyone, okay? She's not the type of a woman to lie and to say things just to say things. She's not. And it's like, people need to just pump the brakes and just like relax, okay? Like I said, I don't think that's what Trump is doing, that he's trying to take away free speech. That's just my honest assessment and my opinion. I don't think he's doing that. But Candace Owens probably sees something differently, and that's okay. But I'm not going to say about Candace Owens, oh, she just said this because she was paid off, or she is okay with violence and and Jewish people being attacked by these protesters Palestine. She never said that. I think you're taking her words and her video and miscontents, and that's what some people are doing, which is just wrong. She never said that. She never said that she is okay with college students being attacked in their campus. She never said that. She just doesn't agree what Donald Trump and his administrator is doing. So I don't know. I just wanted to give my perspective and my opinion. Like I said, I don't think Donald Trump is taking away our free speech at all, but we'd all can agree to disagree. But let me know your opinions and your thought about this, and just ease back. And Candace Owens, she can defend herself. She's a very strong strong level-headed woman, and she can hold her ground. And it's just the comments that I've been seeing on TikTok and the things that people are saying is like, oh my gosh, like, you guys are literally taking her contents to a whole different level. And it doesn't have to be that way, but I guess people want to see or hear what they want to hear, and I'm not trying to convince anyone. That's just their thoughts and their opinion about it, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So let me know what you think about this video and what I just shared with you guys, and if you have any perspective of this whole thing that I just talked about. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching. That's it, everyone, and I will see you guys next time. Love you all.